Welcome back to Trading with CJ. Today we are talking about one of the best penny stocks to buy right here, right now. This penny stock trades for under $1 a share, and it is a penny stock that I do own. One of my larger positions as well, and I'm going to go through some of the key points in why I think this penny stock is a great stock to buy right here, right now, okay? Especially if you're a long-term investor, they are doing incredible things, and more importantly, their finances and revenue, etc. is looking very good. If you appreciate all the updates on my channel on new stocks, penny stocks, etc., please go ahead and smash the like and subscribe to my channel as well. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We're talking about Kraken Robotics, ticker symbol KRKNF. This is a Canadian-based company, which I have spoke about before. I've done a full-on stock analysis video, which I will leave linked in the description, and some updates. But it's been a little while since we did an update on this one, okay? I want to have a look. Is it still a good buy? Of course, guys, I'm going to go through all the latest updates around this. We can see the current price at the time of recording trades for just under 50 cents a share. You can see here on the week, we're pretty much break even. The month, though, it's been selling off as of the last few days. Sell-offs, for me, present buying opportunities. In the last month, we were actually down about 12%. Now, that's not the biggest amount considering it's a penny stock, but nevertheless, 12% is still a fair old chunk. But we look at the 6-month graph, okay? It was a while since we hit that peak, mid-February time. We hit almost 80 cents a share. From those highs, we're down about 40%. That is not uncommon right now in the penny stock market. However, you can see since pretty much mid-May, we've somewhat been consolidating. We're back to the prices we was around about mid-May. So what's been going on with this one, okay? What is this company? It is a marine technology company engaged in design, development and marketing of advanced sonar and laser sensor systems. It has lots of different technology products, okay, for under the sea, etc. And you can see right here, okay, some of its products: 3D laser imaging, autonomous underwater vehicles, launch and recovery vehicles, subsea batteries, thrusters, towed SAS vehicle, and aside from that, it also has different services that it can offer as well. They do offer the robotics as a service, and you can see a list here of some of the things that incorporates as well: mission planning, mobilization, survey operation, etc. Engineering support, okay, help with, you know, training, prevention, maintenance plans, and then even acoustic signal processing, which is definitely something very interesting going forward, with signal on boards and an AUV as well, okay? So it's very unique company, okay? Canadian-based robotics underwater technology company, basically, Kraken Robotics. Now, if you just leave it at that, okay, you think, why has this got so much hype around it? Well, the hype really is because it constantly puts out more and more news. Last time we spoke about it was mid-April. Since then, so many different updates, so many different contracts coming in as well. Check out my previous videos to see all the big contracts around this one, but since then we have more and more. We last had the closing of the acquisition of the Brazilian underwater robotics company as well, so they are expanding out into different countries. Not to mention the amount of different orders they've received since. They received an order for pressure tolerant batteries from Dive Technologies, okay? This was a big one as well. This was of 0.6 million. They received an order for AQMS sonar from an AUV manufacturer, okay? This one was for 0.5 million. They received an order to equip the second Teledyne, I think that's how you say it, Gaxy Raptor, okay, another one of their products, and that is for between 1.75 and 2 million. All of these numbers are adding up, okay? They might seem like small numbers, but this is a very small market cap stock. They've signed agreements here. This was a big one as well for the SH Defense sign agreement for containerized MCM solutions, okay? So this is going to give them more and more contracts down the pipeline as well. Lots of new partners coming on to this one. Couple more deals very recently. All of this is in the matter of the last month or so. Announced a 0.7 million contract extension for the Canadian Department of Defense. They are working with the government, the Canadian Department of Defense right there. 0.5 million follow-on order for the European Defense Company. They have some big partners, okay? Not to mention the Danish and Polish navies as well have contracts with Kraken Robotics. We love to see all these things growing, okay? Now, let's have a look at the Q1 results. These came out very recently, last month or so, and they're pretty good numbers, okay? Now, of course, we had those big Danish contracts last year, so the numbers are slightly down from where there was with those big contracts, but they're still good, okay? 3.6 million compared to the quarter in the year ago. Adjusted EBITDA of the quarter of 0.1 million. Net loss of the quarter 0.6. This is currently a company that is making a net loss. However, they aim to be profitable by the end of this year, and I really do think they're going to get there as well. They have a net working capital of 10.5 million as well, so decent amount of cash sitting currently on their balance sheet right there, and including the federal funding, they're going to receive for the Ocean Vision project another 8.1 million in previously awarded funding to draw upon as well. Lots of good things, and if we actually look, they actually put out this not too long ago, in the middle of May, their guidance for 2021, and they are going to predict guidance of 100 plus revenue growth, and they're obviously the Q1 financial results, which we just touched on just a moment ago. But their revenue predicted here is expected to be 24 to 28 million versus just 12.3 million. Okay, the numbers are going in the right direction. That is over 100% growth. Their revenue guidance, which they announced on April 9th, upon the completion of the proposed acquisition, will update you with this as well. Their gross margins for 2021 are expected to be 47 to 50% versus 47% as well, so a slight increase on that. And adjusted EBITDA in the range of 2 million to 4.5 compared to the loss of 2.7 in 2020. The EBITDA is going up, and the net income is expected to range just of a net loss of 1.5 to a net income of 1.5. So it's going to become profitable. That is a massive catalyst for a penny stock in this early stages. Now, you think all of this sounds good. The market cap on this one currently trades for about 80 million. Now, we've already mentioned a lot of contracts coming out for this one just in the last month or so. Not to mention the revenue, the cash on their balance sheet as well. The numbers are definitely looking very good. You can see here, reasons to invest. This is actually in their presentation. Material revenue growth, 50 million plus of recent contracts. Development and growing reoccurring revenue base, 100 plus million in the near-term contracts, and strong insider ownership. Over 27% own this company, okay, from insiders, plus Ocean Infinity, which is 15%. So lots and lots of positives for this one. I want to go into a couple more things here from their investment presentation, which we have touched on in previous videos, but just so you can't forget here the market cap size opportunity. 10 plus billion is the predicted to be the robotics market by 2025. Over $10 billion, okay, and that is based upon military and commercial, which is exactly the two sectors that Kraken is currently in. Not to mention a 45 million in the Polish and Danish contracts that they already have right there. And then the 100 plus million of contract pursuits. This number is massive. They're currently pursuing 100 plus million. They have some big contracts, 45 million, not to mention all of the rest that we have covered upon already in this video and in previous videos as well. If you add up all of those numbers, okay, it completely outweighs their current market cap of just 80 million. So you could argue right now, based on the predicted growth going forward, this one, it is very good valuation. For me, I don't mind if it stabilizes around these current prices, because I think there is a massive opportunity for Kraken Robotics going forward, okay? I think it has a big opportunity in the market. I don't know anyone else doing something similar to this, and even if they are, this company has contracts with big partners, okay? The Canadian government, the Danish, Polish navies, the European defense sector as well, and all of these different commercial companies, and it's expanding into other countries as well. So that's just some breakdown here of why I really like Kraken Robotics. Like I said, if you want to get a full in-depth analysis of what this company does, some of the different sectors, etc., check out my previous videos, all of which are linked in the description down below. Let me know your thoughts on Kraken Robotics down in the comments, and if you appreciate this video and others on my channel, please go ahead and smash the like and subscribe to my channel as well. Like I said, we are always trying to find new stocks on here, thinking outside the box, okay? It might not be making 100% gains right now on the stock price. However, with all these contracts coming in, I think it has very good potential going forward in the coming months and coming years as well. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.